Jade Cargill explains new look following WWE return. Details body transformation. If you liked the video, please subscribe and comment. Jade Cargill explained her new look following her WWE return and detailed her body transformation today on social media. The Storm returned from her hiatus at Elimination Chamber 2025 to attack Naomi. The former AEW star took to her Instagram story today to share a new image of herself and noted that she had been getting leaner. She asked fans if they had noticed and added that she loved going to the gym, a little leaner these days, same weights though. Have you noticed? I love getting out and going to the gym, she wrote. Cargill suffered her first pinfall loss as a WWE superstar on a recent edition of SmackDown. She was pinned by Women's Tag Team Champion Liv Morgan after Naomi got involved in the match. Naomi has been revealed to be responsible for the heinous attack on Cargill last November and has blamed the 32-year-old for ruining her friendship with Bianca Belair. Jade Cargill reacts to her first loss on WWE SmackDown. Former Women's Tag Team Champion Jade Cargill sent a message following her loss to Liv Morgan on the March 21st edition of SmackDown. The veteran took to Instagram to comment on her loss and noted that she had been tested beyond her limits. She added that Naomi's betrayal was heartbreaking because they used to be friends and she trusted her. Cargill added a warning to the glow at the end of her message. Trust no one. Fear no one. I've been tested without limits. But the saddest part about betrayal is that it never comes from your enemies. It comes from those you trust the most. You know what's coming. The Storm, she wrote. Naomi replaced Jade Cargill in the tag team with Bianca Belair following the attack last year. The Judgment Day's Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez defeated the duo to capture the Women's Tag Team Championship for the third time last month on WWE Raw. It will be interesting to see if Cargill will be in action at WWE WrestleMania 41 later this month. Jade Cargill mocks Naomi's personal relationship following WWE Raw. Jade Cargill mocked Naomi's relationship with a popular star after this week's episode of Raw. The two stars are currently involved in an intense rivalry on WWE SmackDown. Cargill and Bianca Belair used to be the reigning women's tag team champions. But that all changed on the November 22nd, 2024 episode of SmackDown. The former AEW star was the victim of a heinous attack in the parking lot, and Naomi replaced the former TBS champion in the tag team with the EST. It was eventually revealed that the Glow was responsible for the attack on Jade, and Belair ended her friendship with the former SmackDown Women's Champion. Following this week's episode of WWE Raw, Jade Cargill took to social media to poke fun at Naomi's friendship with Belair. The real-life Bloodline member claimed that Cargill stole her best friend, and the 32-year-old noted that if they were such good friends, Belair would still be talking to her. Bianca Belair served as the special guest referee for the Women's World Championship match between Io Sky and Rhea Ripley in the main event of this week's WWE Raw. Belair was inadvertently struck several times, and she called the bout off as a double. Disqualifications. Jade Cargill makes a bold prediction about her WWE career. WWE superstar Jade Cargill believes she is destined to become a major star in the wrestling business. In an exclusive interview with Sportskeeda Wrestling, the former AEW star discussed her haters and suggested that she would eventually prove them all wrong. Jade Cargill predicted that she was going to become a legend, and those who doubted her would claim that they supported her all along. I couldn't care less because my check still clears and I'm having fun doing what I'm doing, Cargill continued. I'm working with the best right now. Who would say no to the position I'm in right now? No one. And I can't help that God just gave me amazing looks, and I'm going out there and killing it. I'm sorry if that comes off cocky. It is what it is. I'm gonna be a legend. And people can hate it, but it's just funny because at the end of the day people are gonna say, I seen the vision from the beginning, so it's inevitable. Jade Cargill sends bold message after first pinfall loss on WWE SmackDown. WWE superstar Jade Cargill recently took to social media to send a message after her first singles loss on the latest edition of Friday Night SmackDown. The Storm also referenced Naomi's betrayal in her post. For those unaware, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez were blamed by Naomi and Bianca Belair for attacking Jade Cargill. At this year's Elimination Chamber, Cargill finally returned and took the glow out, seemingly revealing that she was the actual attacker. Naomi later admitted to being the one who betrayed Cargill. On this week's SmackDown, the Storm locked horns with Morgan after the latter complained that Cargill failed to clear her and Rodriguez's name. Many people thought the former AEW star would easily beat her opponent, given the massive difference in their stature, but the match ultimately ended in the Judgment Day star's favor after Naomi interfered to attack Jade. This was the first singles loss of Cargill's WWE career. Thank you guys.